in class. Children, as you know already, we were discussing about the house lesson, right children? In previous class, we discussed about which are the different types of houses and what do we call that houses, right children? So, this is the time for revise the previous class children. Okay, are you ready children? Okay, so children, name the different types of houses. Yes, you are absolutely right children. In our surroundings, we are seeing the different types of houses. Some are big, some are small, some are huts, some are pakka house. Right? So, in other state we go means there we are seeing the houseboat, caravans, igloo, like apartments. So, like that in our surroundings, we are seeing the different types of houses. Right children? Okay. See, now you name the different type of houses, right children? So, all those different types of houses we classified into how many types children? Yes, you are right. We classified into two types, right? Which are those? First one is Pakka house or as permanent house. Second one is Kacha house or as temporary house, right? So, Kacha houses are made by the mud, grass, hay, bamboos, straws, right children? Like that. In the same way, Pakka houses also built by the bricks, iron rod, cement, sand and also steel, right? So, this is the difference between the Pakka and Kacha house children. Okay. So, in today's class, we are going to discuss about the different parts of a house children. Okay. So, which are the different parts of a house children? Yes, you are right. In the previous class, we discussed. So, ceiling or as roof, walls, windows or door and floor. So, these are the main parts of a house children. Okay. So, then tell me children, who are the peoples or helps to build our house children? Do you know? Don't you know children? Okay, don't worry. In today's class, we are going to discuss about the who are the peoples helps to build our house. Okay, who are the peoples helps to build our house and what do we call that persons. Okay, and see all these parts of houses are built by the different persons. Okay, so all these also made by the different persons. Who are they and what do we call that? That all also we are going to discuss now children. Okay. So, first part is ceiling or roof. Okay. Ceiling or roof children. Okay children. Now you can observe these two pictures. See, these are the different types of houses. Right children? Then tell me children. Which is the better house to fly a kite? Yes, you are right children. Flat roof house is better to flying a kite children, isn't it? But slanting roof house is better children? No, it is not a better, it is not a good for flying a kite. So, if we go and fly on the slanting roof of a house, it means it is very dangerous, isn't it? So, and children, when you are flying kite on the roof, then you can be careful. Okay, very carefully you can fly the kite on the roof children. Okay, so see, this is a flat roof house, that is a slanting roof house, right children? So commonly this flat roof house we are seeing in the plains. Okay, we are seeing in the plains. Plains in the sense samatattada bhumigalu. Understand? Like our town. In our surroundings, we are seeing the flat roof houses, right? In the same way, children, this slanting roof house we are going to build where is heavy rainfall or heavy snowfall, there only we are going to build the slanting roof houses, children. Okay, so most commonly this type of house we are seeing in the Malenadu districts. Okay, and also where heavy snowfall is there. For example, Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu. So, like that places we are going to build the slanting roof house. In the same way, where is the plains? Okay, Samatata Bhumi. So there we are built the flat roof house, children. Okay. So okay, children. See, this different types of roofs are decided by the climate of a place, children. Okay. And roofs can be like flat, slanting and dome. So these are the main roofs we are seeing in our surroundings. Next we move on to the walls, children. Okay, every house has a wall, right children? So what is this? This is a wall, right children? Who built the wall, children? Yes, you are right. Mason built the walls, isn't it? So which are the materials he used and he is building the wall? Yes, you are absolutely right, children. He using the bricks, cement. Sometimes they are using the mud also. So by that materials they use and they are going to build the walls. Okay. So these walls are giving the strength to our house, children. Understand? So children, who built the walls? Yes, you are right. Mason builds the wall. Right, children? So later, we want to make it our house beautiful. It means we are giving the different types of colors to walls. Right, children? Then tell me, who giving the colors to the walls? Yes, you are right. Painters paints the walls and they are make it to the very beautiful walls, children, right? So as you are seeing in my back side, this wall is painted by the painters and they make it this one very colorful, right? So how your house is colorful, like that every house also colorful by giving the paints, children. Okay, okay children, what is this? Yes, this is a door, right? So this door is made by the wood. Okay. Who makes the door, children? Yes, you are absolutely right, children. Carpenter makes the door. Okay. And they are fixing it and attaching the knobs to open and close the door, children. Okay. Children, can you identify this object? Yes, this is a window. Right, children? So, why do we need the windows into our house, children? Yes, you are right. Because of we need the light and air, right? It means we need the ventilation. So that's why we require the windows and doors to our house, children, right? Then tell me, who makes the windows? Yes, you are right. Carpenter also makes the windows and doors, children. Okay. So next we are going to discuss about the floor. What is this? Yes, this is a floor, right, children? So who makes the floor, children? Yes, you are right. The mason makes the floors to every house, children. Okay, so children, then tell me, what did the peoples were used to make a floor in the earlier days, children? Do you know the answer? Don't you know? Okay. See, children, when our grandparents are smaller, then they are living in the kacha houses, right? So on that time they are making the floors by using the cow dung and red mud, children. Okay, so what is the mean by cow dung? That you can search and you can send in a WhatsApp, children. Okay. Nowadays for the floor we using the different types of tiles, right, children? So in earlier days the peoples are using the cow dung or as red mud or as stones, but nowadays we using the tiles. Tiles also fixed by the mason. Okay, children, which object that is? Yes, that is a fan, right? So then identify this picture, children. Which object this? Yes, this is a switchboard, right, children? Then tell me, children, who fixes the switchboard and fans to our house, children? Yes, you are right. Electrician fix the switchboard, fans to our house because of we need the electricity power, right? So we need the electricity supply to our house. So that's why the electrician fix the switchboard and fans to our house, children. Okay, have you seen the electrician, children? Okay, now you can observe the picture. He is a electrician. Okay, which object is this? Yes, this is a tap, right, children? Then tell me children, who fixed the taps and water pipes to our home children? Yes, you are right. Plumber fixed the water pipes and taps to our house. Because of we need the water supply, right children? So that's why plumber fixed the water pipes and taps to our house children. So now we are in the kitchen room, right? So this is the modern kitchen, right children? Compared to the earlier days kitchen, it means this is a modern kitchen, isn't it? So in this kitchen, who makes beautiful children? Yes, see children, kitchen room or as bedrooms or as hall. So we want to make it our house beautiful. It means the interior designers are come and they are going to make the house beautiful by using the wood, by using the steels. Okay, the materials they use and they are going to making the house very beautiful children. Okay, see now you are observing the kitchen, right? So in this kitchen they fix the chimney, right? Instead of the hogegudu they use the chimneys, right children? Instead of the ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸಾಮಾನ್ ಡಬ್ಬಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ತಂದಿಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ವಿ ಹೌದಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಡಿಫರೆಂಟ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ cupboards. Okay, so this is a modern kitchen children. Okay, so this is the modern kitchen children. Okay, so we want to make it our house very beautiful. It means so we have to contact the interior designers. They come and they making the house beautiful. Okay, by using all the materials like wood and steel they use it, they are making the house beautiful children. Okay, our interior designers, they not only making the kitchen beautiful, even they are making the different types of showcase and they making our house beautiful children. Okay, so now we are all thinking, so which is the ideal house, which facility it has means that house is recognized as a ideal house. Do you know children? See, which house has a sufficient light and air, it means ventilation. Which house has a sufficient supply of the ventilation, that house is called a ideal house children. Understand? Now we are going to do the textbook activity. So please open your textbook on page number 164. Okay. Children, have you opened the textbook? Okay. What did you learn? The first main is answer the following questions. Children, here they given only 2 questions. For those you can write the answer in your home itself children. Okay, understand? So next we move on to the second main, that is name the following. Children, here also they given the 4 questions. I hope all these 4 questions are very easy to you. So that's why for these also you can write the answer in your home itself. These 2 mains are your homework. Okay, so you can write the answers in your home itself and take a capture and send it to me in a WhatsApp. Okay, so if you don't know the answer, it means I will send the answers in a WhatsApp children. Okay, understand children? Okay children, now we are going to solve the crossword puzzle using the tool clues. Okay, so we have to solve the puzzle box children by using a clues. So as a clues they given the some tools. Okay, so now we have to find out the person who is using these tools children. Okay, can you identify the first object children? Yes, which object is this? Yes, this is a screwdriver, right? So who is using the screwdriver children? Yes, you are right. So electrician is use the screwdrivers. Okay, so we have to fill the answer here in the given box. Already they given the E, C and N. Okay, so in between which are the letters are coming, that we have to write it. Understand? Okay children, I already filled the letters in the given box. Okay, I hope you fill the answer in the given box. Next, we are move on to the second object. Which object is this, children? Yes, this is a pipe, right, children? So, who is using the pipe, children? Yes, you are right. Plumber using the pipes, right? So, we need the water supply to our house, right, children? So, that's why the plumber is using the pipes and taps to give the water supply to our home. Okay, the answer is plumber. Understand, children? Okay, next we move on to the third object. Which object is this, children? Yes, this is a painting brush, right? So then tell me, children, who gives paint to our walls? Yes, for the walls, the painter gives the paint, right, children? So here you can write the answer painter. Okay. So next we move on to the fourth object, that is, see here. Here this is a hammer, right? And okay, children, which object is this? Yes, this is a hammer and cross cut saw. Okay, so who is the person using these tools, children? Who is using these tools? Yes, carpenter using the tools. These tools because of he want to make the doors and windows, right? So that's why he is using the cross cut saw, in Kannada garagasa we are telling, and hammer. Okay, shall we write the spelling of the carpenter, children? Okay, shall we move on to the fifth object? Which one they given? Okay, let's check the fifth object. So which object is this, children? So children, this is the fifth object or a stool. So do you know what is this? This is a shovel. Okay, this is the shovel, children. In our surroundings, we using this one chalki, right? So that is some much different in the shape. So in foreign countries, they are using this one. This is a shovel. Okay. So who is the person using this? It means the mason using the shovel. Okay. Okay. So this tool is used by the mason. Understand, children? So next we move on to the last tool. Can you identify this tool, children? So you are also using these two tools, right? Yes, this is pencil and this is the scale, right? So who is the person using these tools? Do you know, children? See, that person using these tools, that person using these two tools, and he is making the design of a house, children. He is giving the plan and design of a house. Now you are remembering, right, children? Who is that person? Yes, that person is architect. Architect spelling we have to write in the given box, children. Okay. So I hope you fill the puzzle box by understanding all these tools. Okay. So next we move on to the workstation. Okay, children. Okay, children. So in the workstation they given to you make a model house. Okay, by using any materials which is your favorite. Okay, so you can make a model house using your own creativity. Select materials as per your choice. Okay, you can use the cardboard sheet or as ice cream sticks, anything, and you can label the each part. Okay, this is your workstation, children. Okay, understand? Okay, children, I hope you understood the lesson what we discussed in today's class, and I hope you complete the textbook activity also, children. So now we are end our class. Now we will end our class by singing a poem, children. Are you ready, children? Okay, let's enjoy the song, performing actions and singing this action song, children. Okay, so you can sing with me. A wise man and a foolish man. Okay, a wise man built his house on the rock and the rain came tumbling down. A wise man built his house on the rock and rain came tumbling down. The rain came down and the floods came up and the house on the rock stood firm. The rain came down and the floods came up and the house on the rock stood firm. A wise man built his house on the rock and the rain came tumbling down. A foolish man built his house on the sand and the rain came tumbling down. A foolish man built his house on the sand and the rain came tumbling down. The rain came down and the floods came up and the house on the sand got flat. And the rain came down and the floods came up and the house on the sand got flat. And the house on the sand got flat. Are you enjoy the song, children? Okay. So children, you can practice all the definitions in your home itself. Okay, children? So have a nice day. Bye bye.